Hello everyone, my name is Wavey.
Every time that I sleep, I wanna run away.
Hello everyone, my name is Wavey, and you might be wondering, why the fuck are you eating into the fucking mic like an animal, all loud and shit? Well, it's actually because I'm currently celebrating the biggest milestone of my life that I have finally broken. I've reached a whopping 10 scrobblers, and it would be a big deal to nobody, but it is to me. That I don't even think that makes any sense. What I meant to say was it's a big deal to me because anyways, so today we're gonna do another one of those email questions, as we always do. And this one says, let's see. Wait, let me get one more bite of this Pop-Tart. Okay. Am I the only one? Well, let's find out here, Mr. RP. Those are your initials, so you know who you are. Hey, Wavey. So I've been talking to girls lately. Good, first of all. Always be talking to girls. Don't be a little queer. Or, if you are a queer and you like men, be the best queer you can possibly be. Anyways. And most of them want to quote-unquote chill. But you know how things are, so I have to ask my parents. But they have no trust in me whatsoever. Can you relate? If so, what do you do? Ooh, this is a very good question, actually. Reason being, anyone who knows me personally or knows what I be doing or whatever knows how it is, but my parents were pretty strict, so I can't be out late every night, and I can't even be out late like once a week, basically. When I am out late, it's with my friends because I don't want to waste that one day, and it's usually doing like something crazy. Apart from that, I barely just got my vehicle, so that was the thing. And I couldn't just have girls over while my mom and whole family was awake and stuff, or here, because apparently that's super disrespectful. So I had like a really hard time, and I always gassed myself up saying if any dude my age or like around me was getting laid more than me, it was because either they could be out late, or they could have girls over, or their parents didn't give a fuck, or they had a car. Because where I stood, like my position, I was doing the best I could. I couldn't do shit more, and I'm pretty satisfied with how I did and where I am. So I feel you, bro, like big time. And where do I start? First of all, if you're out here doing what you're doing, even though you got like that challenge ahead of you, you're real as fuck. Cause that shit ain't easy. So just understand you're doing some real ass shit. Let's see. What I would do is like whenever I'd be home alone, the girls would come to me, actually, which is not necessarily very easy, but it's plausible. If you know how to, game and how to talk, I'm pretty sure you can convince them to do that for whatever reason. If you want a whole in-depth look into that, maybe I could talk about it if anyone cares. If any of my 10 scrobblers want to watch. Another option is what I did for a long time. What got me like the most was, you know, first of all, be friends with your parents or whatever. One of them will surely let you borrow one of the vehicles when you're out or when they're doing something and it's just chilling there. Say you're gonna visit a friend or go to the park or something simple. You have to tell them you're with a girl. And then when you have that time, go get the girl and well, do what you gotta do. My truck is a graveyard. The back of the truck, if you step foot of that, I'm gonna call it RIP from the start. Maybe I won't bang you, but I sure as hell ain't chilling in the back, talking about my feelings all day. You you step in the back of that truck, it's over. But that's also not easy because what the fuck do you tell a girl to step foot in the very back of your truck? That's not very romantic at all. Like it's so much easier to like invite them to your house and say, "Oh, let's watch movies." But once you're in the back of that fucking truck, there's nothing else that you could possibly want. They know what you want, so you have to be careful. It's not easy. You need to get fucking good. What else? What else can you do? I never did it. Maybe you could go over their house. That wasn't like a usual thing for me. You're with parents like yours. I understand that's how my parents were, and sneaking around is all they're getting you good at, because that's what you're gonna have to end up doing unless you have a talk with them straight up. Hey, you know, I'm getting grown. I ain't on that little kid shit no more. I like women, and we gonna have to figure something out, cause I ain't trying to be an 18-year-old virgin, right? You want to do that? Am I still a virgin? Yes, 100%. I'm a grown-ass man virgin. So, there's no shame in that either. Point being, do what you gotta do. Sneak around. Try to borrow that truck. What else? Try to get them to come to you as the opportunity arises. I've gotten caught before. That was my very first video ever, so you'll have some good stories out of it, I'm sure. Don't sweat it either. Like, I rushed it. I don't regret rushing it. And I'll continue to rush it. Like, for some reason, my whole life in that aspect is like, more. And I'm never gonna have enough, and I'm completely fine with that. Rush it if you want. Chill out if you want. I still have plenty of friends that are like, I'll say not experienced, but they're getting there. They want to, so yeah, figure it out. You got it. Don't stress. Anyways, that's basically it for today or tonight, because it's 3 in the fucking morning where I am. I really don't want to over edit anymore. It's not that serious, because more than like 75% of my scrobblers are people I personally know, so they don't fucking care. But then again, I do want to reach more people to watch my videos, I guess, so sharing would be appreciated. Also, I came up with I'm lying. My friend Yogi the Bear came up with a genius idea of taking a picture of a part of my face for every quote unquote milestone, and then we'll be able to piece a picture of my face together when I reach whatever I want to reach. And there's a whole reason why I'm not showing my face, and it'll make sense later on. But here's a picture of my left ear. Boom. I'm sure the hair will fluctuate because I doubt I'm gonna keep my hair how it is for too long. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, hope you had a great day. That is all. That's my impersonation of every YouTuber's outro in history. But in reality, I'm gonna say what I usually say and immediately cut off randomly. Stay wavy, my friends. What else should I start? I should probably start coming up with some like special cheesy shit I could say every time people like, stay wavy, my friends, and don't forget your fruit in the morning.